to my channel. So today I'm in a different background. I'm in my parents' bathroom, so I hope it's not too echoey in here. I'm in Houston, Texas visiting them, but I still wanted to make videos for you guys, so I'm getting ready right now, and I figured, hey, let me hop on here and show you guys some of my favorite concealer tips when applying concealer underneath your eyes and the rest of your face. So let's get on into it. So the first tip is always apply your foundation before your concealer. I love doing this because you'll find that you really don't need as much concealer as you might use before you apply your foundation. The foundation will cover up a lot of your dark circles, so you really won't need to use as much concealer if you don't want to. So today I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light and a damp beauty blender. A beauty blender is not included in my tip. You can apply it with a brush or whatever you prefer. I just like a damp beauty blender because it soaks up any excess product that you may have put under your eyes or wherever on your face, and it just really helps even out your concealer so it doesn't look too cakey in any areas. But you can definitely apply it with a brush if you like. Sometimes I like to do that too with other concealers, but with this one, since it's a little bit thicker, I do like to use it with a damp beauty blender. So my next tip when applying concealer is don't forget the inner corner of your eye. So many people forget to apply concealer right here, and that is one of the darkest areas on most people. And you'll find when you apply concealer right in the inner corner, it just brightens up your whole eye. It just makes you look wide awake. So definitely don't forget that step. Sometimes I noticed I have, and I'm like, why do I look so tired? And it's really just because I forgot the darkest part of my eye. And the next tip I have is to apply your concealer in a triangle formation. So just try to get a little bit on there. This concealer is so full coverage and it really just like applies so much. So you gotta be careful how much you use. And I just apply some like that. It doesn't look very pretty, but yes, apply it in a triangle formation. So you just want to blend that out like so. And I blend mine all the way back up into my temple because I find that really just lifts my eye. If you only apply your concealer in this circle right here, sometimes it actually makes your under eyes look worse. And so if you bring the highlight down, the concealer down beneath your circles, it will actually just make your eyes look bigger, more awake, and you'll just really enhance your eyes like that. That's one eye. Let's do the other. Don't want to use too much. So I bring it lower, and then I just blend it out all the way towards my temple. You want to get a concealer that's 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone for your under eyes. And sometimes I'll even bring my concealer up a little bit right here. After you're done with your under eyes, then you're going to move on to the rest of your face. What I find with some people is they'll only highlight underneath their eyes, but not highlight other portions of your face, so it looks a little wonky. So if you highlight and conceal other portions of your face as well, it just looks more even. So I just put a dot right on my chin and dots down the center of my nose and a little sunshine ray on my forehead, and that should be perfect. You really don't need any other highlight, but I just blend this out with my beauty blender as well. All you want to do is just blend in the center of your forehead. You don't want to bring it out here because that's where we're going to bronze. And I even like to go above my Cupid's bow because I find that it makes my upper lip look larger. So my last tip is you want to make sure to set your under eyes and everywhere else that you highlighted, because those areas will tend to move and you don't want them to move at all, especially if you like crunch up your eyes a lot. It will start to get little creases in there and you really don't want that. So I'm just going to set my under eyes with this Airbrush Illuminator by IT Cosmetics, and I'm going to use my same beauty blender to do that. I'm just going to put a little on there. And then I'm just going to go underneath my eyes. You're going to look pretty powdery at first. This is called baking. And what I like to do is just leave this on for a few minutes because it actually really helps to just set your under eyes. They will stay all day long, you guys. No joke. It's incredible what baking does. And then I also go on my chin, my nose, and my forehead. And then I'll usually do something else, like I'll contour my face while this is setting, and then I brush it away with a brush. So I'm just going to use my fluffy brush here. I'm going to just wipe all of that away, and you'll find that this will really help brighten underneath your eyes and everywhere else you applied it as well. So I'm going to go finish my makeup, but those are my top tips for how to apply my concealer. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!